no, this isn't a time machine. It's actually a one-string guitar called a diddley bow. So let's take a closer look at how I made it. Hey, how's it going? I'm Fabian and welcome back. So a diddley bow is a one-string guitar. Sometimes you have acoustic diddley bows, and this one is electric. And the main thing I wanted to do with this is I wanted to have something that is very light and portable. I don't want to lug my big lap steel everywhere with me all the time. Sometimes it's nice to have just a simple version of a lap steel, and this is basically what that is. But it has a few modifications that I wanted to talk about. Firstly is, you might notice, is this big frame here, which the EBow can sit on. So the EBow can just kind of do its thing, and I constantly sustain the string without me having to hold it with my hand, because I can actually do that with the lap steel because there's other strings for the EBow to sit on by itself, but because this is a one string, I can't do that. So I had to build this frame so it just kind of sits over the top and does its thing. So I can play with my left hand, and then with my right hand I can control the volume pot here, which is just a simple volume pot, and just bring in the notes in and out when I want them. So to start off, I got a scrap piece of wood that was just lying around, and I measured from the bridge to the nut. Then I added 2 bits of this aluminium to the front and to the back, and then drilled a hole through them for the string to go. Because the string has this ball end, it's able to kind of stop at the back there. So it just goes through. It's nice and simple, nice and easy. Then I installed the pickup and the tuning peg. This is like a standard tuning peg from a steel string guitar. Just drilled a hole in there and then I fixed it with a screw. And then comes the pickup. The pickup is actually a hot rail pickup. This is a humbucker, but it's the size of a single coil. I didn't want to go for a single coil pickup because they have a bit more noise. There's a bit more hum to them. Especially when you're just using one. So I knew I'd have that problem there, so I wanted to go for a humbucker, but obviously humbucker pickers are bigger, so with the hot rail you have the benefits of a single coil, that it's small, and also the benefits of the humbucker, that it's noise free. So next comes the volume pot, and this is just a standard volume pot that I had lying around. But I had to cut this piece of aluminium here to fit around and kind of bend it so it would go around the piece of wood like that and fix it there so it wouldn't move around when I turn the knob like that. And then just came installing an output jack. This is just a mono guitar output jack, which I just fixed to the end with a cable tie. And then the last thing I added was this thing here, which is a frame made out of scraps of metal and bolts to put the EBow. So the idea is that the EBow kind of sits just above the string at a certain point. It would continuously play the string without me having to hold the EBow with one hand. So this hand would be free to control the volume. If you have any questions, just leave a comment below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.